since we know that the heat energy supplied to a body of mass m to raise the temperature of the body through delta T is given by Q is equals to C m delta T. Okay. Now look at this product C into m, where C is the specific heat capacity of the material, m is the mass of the material, and this product is known as heat capacity. So we can write Q is equals to C dash delta T. Okay. Heat capacity is denoted by the symbol C dash or C prime. And now write the expression for C dash, that is heat capacity, Q divided by delta T. Okay. Now if delta T is equals to 1 degree Celsius, then heat capacity C dash is equals to Q. Now we can write the definition of heat capacity, and that is heat capacity of a body is equal to the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of whole body through 1 degree Celsius. Okay. So we can write the heat capacity of a body is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of whole body through 1 degree Celsius. Okay. Not 1 kg, whole body, complete body through 1 degree Celsius. Okay. Now come to the unit of heat capacity. From this expression we can write the unit of heat capacity, and that is the unit of heat is joule divided by the unit of change in temperature is Kelvin or degree Celsius. So we can write joule per degree Celsius. So this is the unit of heat capacity. Consider we have two iron balls, one of mass 1 kg and other of mass 10 kg, and we have to raise the temperature of both the balls through 1 degree Celsius. Okay, so for the same rise in temperature, which ball will require more heat? Obviously the 10 kg ball. Okay, because we have to raise the temperature of whole body through 1 degree Celsius. Okay, so this body will require more heat. It means this body has more heat capacity than that of 1 kg ball. Okay, so greater the mass, greater is the heat capacity. Okay, so this is the logic behind the heat capacity. So heat capacity is the amount of heat required to raise the temperature of whole body through 1 degree Celsius. Okay, so greater the mass, greater the body, it means greater is the heat required to raise the temperature through 1 degree Celsius. Okay, now come to this numerical problem, that is 24,000 joule heat is supplied to an object so as to raise the temperature by 30 degrees Celsius. Find the heat capacity of the given object. So first of all, write the quantities given in the question. First is the heat Q, that is 24,000 joule, 24,000, and the change in temperature. Okay, the change in temperature is given, that is 30 degrees Celsius, and heat capacity. Find the heat capacity. So we know that Q is equals to C dash delta T. and C dash is equals to Q divided by delta T. Heat supplied is 24,000 divided by 30. Okay, then 3 8s are 800 joule per degree Celsius. Okay, so this is the heat capacity of the object.